My name is Dawson, or the Killer Llama, and today I am here with Cinda and Courtney, and we are in Minecraft 1.9. Let me say it again. Minecraft 1.9. This is not a snapshot. This is not no freaking anything. This is 1.9. Is it buggy? Yes. But is it amazing? Yes. Now, we've set up this entire house. Courtney built the house. Me and Justin set up a lot of the inside little showing platform things, but we think it looks pretty nice. And starting off with this little teleport pad right here. Now, as you can see on our backs, we have the elytra, and what the elytra does is it allows you to glide, but you need to go high up. So let's go. Now with this, basically, you press spacebar, kind of look up a little bit, and you'll start gliding around. Now the gliding does last for quite a while. You can go quite a few hundred, even 1,000 blocks with a good, nice height and a nice glide. But yeah, it's pretty dope. I love the elytra. One of probably a lot of people's favorite parts of the update is the elytra. Plus, they're customizable. How are they customizable? We don't know. We couldn't figure it out. But
I think it's all about you have to go into the files of the game and actually like change the file for their elytra.
Probably.
So it's kind of complicated, but
they're saying it's something like with making your new skin. It's kind of customized skin. And right here we have the path block, which with this you take a shovel, you left click, and it'll make this path block. Yes, it takes durability out of your shovel, but it does make a nice little path block. It's indented just a little bit. If you look here on the side, you can see that the redstone lamp is a little bit indented out. But it makes a nice little block. It's not for everybody, but I feel like this is going to be it's going to be nice for a lot of people.
It'll be nice for adventure maps and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So in here, you guys start talking about these blocks.
So this is the per blocks. We got the per block. We got the per pillar, the per stairs, per slab. We got end stone, which has always been there, but on top of it, we got the end rod. And
this is end stone bricks.
Oh yeah, that's new. Okay. And then we got this thing that you just saw grow, which is the end flower.
The coarse flower.
These things pop coarse fruit, which
and
you can
also up
eat.
here, which you didn't see, this is the end rod up here.
The end rod is kind of cool. Not my favorite thing, but
I think the end rod is cool based on the fact that you can put it on the freaking ceiling.
You can put it anywhere.
Yeah.
Any direction you can put it.
They're automatically better than torches. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're craftable though. That's one thing I don't think they are. You have to find them in End City. Next up, Courtney, what is this little guy?
Hold on, I'm sorry.
What'd you break?
My inventory bugged out for a second. Okay, so these are the end crystals. They are now in game mode. You don't have to get the command to spawn them in anymore. You can get them right out of creative.
No.
No?
You can actually make them.
You can make them now. Okay, you can even make them.
No,
I didn't know that they were
wait.
craftable.
Are they craftable? No, wait. No, hold on.
You said they're craftable because you have to make them.
They are craftable. They are craftable, but I don't know the actual crafting recipe. But
I didn't know they were craftable, so that's something new to me too.
I don't know what you use, but they are craftable. Then up
this
next,
thing is on steroids. I just fixed it and it's already growing again.
Yeah. And over here are the tipped arrows. Now there are tons of them. There are tipped arrows. There are arrows of night vision, invisibility, leaping, fire resistance, swiftness. We have slowness, water breathing, healing, harming, poison, regeneration, strength, weakness, luck, and the spectral arrow. Now the spectral arrow we'll use a little bit later in our fight with the Ender Dragon, but it's probably the coolest arrow they put in.
Yeah, definitely.
In my opinion.
And they're basically all of the potions. You just have to use lingering potion, which is a crafting recipe.
If
you come around back, is right here.
If you come back here, this is how you make the tipped arrows. You take a lingering potion, which will show you how to make later, and then you surround it with arrows, and then it'll give you some lingering arrow. I believe it only gives you 3 at a time, though. But that's
8 arrows to get 3 arrows back. That's not the best, but arrows are easy to get, so it's...
Yeah. Then over here we have the boats. Now, one thing the reason I didn't put the current recipe up is because it's a little bit buggy. In 1.9, the current recipe for the boat is supposed to be, how you regularly make a boat, or how you originally made a boat, but you had to put a shovel in the middle. But it's not in this update. I don't know what happened, but it's not actually in the update, and you can make boats the old way. So I don't know what that's about, so I didn't put the character recipe up. But boats are pretty different. Instead of using, just your front key and using your mouse to turn,
Ooh, your
you actually
guys' heads glitch out when you're on them.
you actually have to use the entire your mouse pad, whether it be your arrow keys or your WASD keys. But they're nice. They don't break, which is probably the best part. You can actually put pets in here. So if you need to bring a horseback or say mushrooms or dogs or whatever it may be, you can do that. And you can make them out of any type of wood, and it'll take over that texture of that wood. So we have acacia, dark oak, birch, anything you want to make, any type of wood, it will make into the boat. And they're really, I can see Justin's head freaking out. They're really, they're different to move around. It's kind of hard to move them in here because it's just a small pond, but
out on a big ocean, it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, it's still, with this kind of update, this was in Pocket Edition before. This is still, I like it. I like the little oars.
I like the little oars wobbling around. My other favorite thing in this update
one thing I want to
is
mention
the
about
Frostwalker.
one thing I want to mention about the boat real quick is you can't turn all the way around in the boat.
Oh yeah, you can't.
You can only turn like 90 degrees left and right.
Yeah.
Yep. But this is my favorite little addition so far. I love Frostwalker. These are the Frostwalker boots. You get to walk on water and you freeze it over. And you have to be level with it, otherwise it won't frost it over. Like, you can't just jump into it, as you can see.
There's Frostwalker 2, which I believe allows you to sprint on the ice also.
No, this is Frostwalker 2. The one I have... So we're playing a survival world. I have Frostwalker in the survival world. I have Frostwalker 2. I honestly think it just makes the path way bigger.
I don't know. It probably makes it bigger. But next up, since we talked about Frostwalker, let's talk about mending. Justin, tell us about mending.
Okay, so mending, it's a kind of hard book to find, and I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
Yeah, it only spawns in different dungeons and stuff.
Yeah.
Which that's one thing I should say. I got Frostwalker off enchanting. It's not supposed to be in enchanting. It's supposed to only be in dungeons.
That's what I've heard.
That.
That's what I've heard. It's only supposed to be in dungeons.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just enchanting on our survival world, and it showed up. But I just wanted to mention that really quick.
Yeah.
Okay, mending. It takes EXP that you get from killing mobs and other things, and it fixes whatever you have on it. See, we have a sword here, and it's gone. God damn it.
You're in creative mode.
God damn it. I was expecting it to bounce right off, so let me just grab a new sword. Oh wait, what has damage?
Yeah, it had damage. So basically, just tell them what it did, since you fucked it up, Justin.
I'm sorry, but what it does is, like, we were going to kill these bunnies right here because it had face, and it was going to, the sword had like 90%. It was like 90% like fixed or 90% good. And so, like, after killing some mobs, it would get some of its, it would
repair
fix itself.
And
which is nice, so you don't have to go to a anvil when you need to repair something.
One thing that's nice about the mending tool is you can also get it while fishing. Now, you can't get the actual book, but you can get bows and fishing rods with mending on it. So it's not exclusive to book form, but you really can't. You can't get a sword with it. You can't get anything else with it by fishing. You only get bows and fishing rods. Also, the reason we use bunnies is, like Justin said, it's so sad. But bunnies are smaller now.
Yeah, you can tell they're a lot smaller.
And as you look at the babies, look at the little baby right there. He's so tiny.
Yeah, they're really, really small. Also, they're scared of you, which right now we're in creative mode, so they're not scared of us.
I'm about to go to game mode survival.
If you go to survival mode, they'll be really scared of you.
They're going to hop over the fences and go everywhere.
Okay, well, maybe they're not that scared of you because it's kind of a tight corner. But anyway, they run away.
They're supposed to run away from you.
Next up, we have the shulker, which we do have in cage, but I will do the deed of going to survival mode. And
someone put it to peaceful, didn't they?
What? Nope. Here goes. There it goes. So it shoots a projectile, and it'll fly you up in the air, and it will.
Look at his little face.
Yeah, he is kind of cute. These guys are in End City. They're a new mob exclusive to End City, and basically they disguise themselves as a block, and they'll wreck your fucking life, basically. Right now, I'm almost gonna die, so I'm gonna set myself back to creative mode. And I still can't move because he has me floating up. And then with the skeletons, new animation wise, when you go into survival mode,
I got it.
Okay.
You know what I never thought to find?
They're not trying to kill me.
Oh, there he goes.
There you go.
As you can see, his hands are now pointing forward, and he's like, bruh.
And you can actually draw back. It'll actually show the animation of drawing back the arrow.
And the one thing I forgot completely.
And I'm still
was the skeleton horse and the flying skeletons. I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah. Fuck. So there are skeleton jockeys now. So what will happen is a group of horses will get electrocuted. Lightning bolt hit them, and they'll turn into skeleton jockeys. So it's basically a skeleton riding a skeleton horse, and when you kill the skeletons, you get to have a skeleton horse. It's basically a way to get the skeleton horse within vanilla Minecraft. It's not that hard to do, but it is doable. It's one thing I want to try one day, but yeah, that's how you do that. I completely forgot about that. Next up, we have the zombie. Now, the zombie has a new animation, which basically they pull up their arms and they kind of hit you when they're fighting you, but it's not working right now when we're in survival mode. We tried it earlier, and he wasn't really paying much attention to us, so I don't know what that's about. I believe there might be villagers somewhere around here that he's trying to get.
Yep, there it goes.
There it goes.
Yeah, you can see the arms go up.
Yeah, so he'll start hitting you, which is pretty cool. That's a cool animation. The other mobs, all the other mobs got new animations, but nothing worth talking about. Those are really the only ones I can think of.
The only thing is the wither skeleton, but it's pretty much the same thing as the normal skeleton. He has, I probably should have shown death animation. Anyway, he has his arms down until you get close to him, and then he puts them up with his sword. Yeah. So it's the same thing as a skeleton, just like a wither.
Now with this, we're going to have Justin sleep. Time set night. Basically, there's a new animation for sleeping, and you'll be able to see your legs and whatever you're holding in your hand. It's a little tiny fix.
Yeah, sleep now. There's monsters nearby.
Oh shoot! Yeah, there are monsters nearby. Well.
You know what?
What? Peaceful mode.
Yep.
Just be peaceful.
There you go.
Okay. So as you can see, you can kind of see my arm a little moving up and down. You can see my body. You can see Dawson. Trying to touch me in my sleep.
But it's just a little tiny animation. One thing with the Elytra is you can actually see the wings underneath his bed when he sleeps.
Yeah, it's kind of funny looking.
So you can get out of the bed now, Justin.
Okay.
Then over here, we have two different things set up. We have the new brewing stand, which is not new, but there's a new feature. But we also have these rods. But we'll show the brewing stand first, then we'll show the rods, because the rods have to do with the next thing coming up. But basically, you can use blaze powder to speed up your brewing process. So Justin, take the blaze powder out.
No, you have to use blaze powder to do brewing. It won't brew without blaze powder. It's basically like the coal.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you just sped it up.
Okay.
So you put the blaze rod or put blaze powder in the little slot up there. Then you'll put the nether wart. Then you put the sugar, and it'll make speed potions.
Over here.
Right there.
Are you not hitting it?
Put that nether wart in. And we all know how this works out.
Yeah,
we've all made potions in the past, but
yeah. So yeah. Next up, one thing. These are glass panes, which are pretty cool. I'm gonna grab this yellow one real quick. So here are the glass panes, and when you put them all together, they look the same. But when they're one singular pane, they turn to this little rod. And basically, what that's for is before you had to either put one glass plane or one full block of glass on there. But the new ones, you slap that in the middle, and it's basically hidden. Now it is still inside of there, as we can all basically see. Yeah, it just hides them a little bit better, so you don't.
And the only thing that's going to be agitating is people are going to make parkour out of this because you can stand on them. It's just a pain in the butt too.
I would love to do this kind of parkour.
Freaking like there's gonna be glass pane parkour. There's gonna be like ender rod parkour or ender.
Oh yeah.
One of the new things too that we could easily just show with me and Justin, you players push each other around now.
Oh yeah, also mobs have that kind of hitbox. So players have hitboxes now that can be moved around. So basically anything can move you around now, which is kind of cool.
And if you go in with enough momentum, you won't move them. But if you just kind of like run into each other, you move them around.
Next up, we have the new command blocks, which Justin, tell us about these. Now, we don't know much about these because we're not really command block aficionados. But
I like command blocks, but I just haven't got to do anything with them yet, so I don't know.
These are the
what to
3
do.
new command blocks.
You got your the basic orange command block. It's got a little bit of redesign, nothing crazy. But next to it we have the repeating command block, which is a nice bluish purple kind of color. And that we don't know what it does. And then there's the chain command block, which is a nice kind of greenish blue kind of color.
Yeah.
And we don't know what that does.
Now, just because we don't know what they do doesn't mean that this community doesn't. Now, we just haven't done research on this part of the new update. But if you want to know how it works, then just go to one of the new updates videos on any other YouTube channel.
Google is your friend.
I tell you, Google is your friend. Now, next up, we have the shields. Now, Courtney, tell us about the new shields, because you like the shields.
I love the shields. So this is the crafting recipe for shields. It's super, super easy. And you get these awesome little shields that you can customize with banners. I was trying to take it off quick. I don't know if you caught it. This is the banner I enjoy running around with. This is my little skull and crossbone one for pirate.
And this is my little, God damn it, I'm fucking up. I'm sorry. I'm so professional. Let me just pop it into place. This is my little blue Pokeball shield because I like blue and I like Pokeballs. So
and Dawson didn't have any kind of shield, so I made you this one. Enjoy, Killer.
No.
Closer to the camera.
Shit. Oh, thank you. Look how handsome I am. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you.
If you guys don't know, Dawson always gets an Iron Golem named Killer, so I made him a little Killer shield.
Yeah, my favorite mob in the whole game is the Iron Golem. They're just adorable. But there's the crafting recipe. The original one was like sticks, wool, wood, different stuff like that, but they made it much simpler. And then here are the little things. Now they are a little off-centered in the actual item frame. Hopefully they fix that eventually because it is.
That's agitating.
It's agitating.
Yeah, and as you can see, when you click E to go to your inventory, up next to kind of where your like helmet and chestplate is, there's another little box. That's where you get to put your shield in. Or if you're holding it in your hand, you can just hit F, and it'll automatically dual wield it.
And you just for dual wielding.
Yep. And you can dual wield any kind of item. You can dual wield, like I have a spawn egg. I could easily just flip that out and now I'm dual wielding a spawn egg.
Yeah, and one cool thing that's cool with the dual wielding is also if you're mining, you can have one hand that's actually your pickaxe, another hand that holds your torches, and you can basically just not have to flip through anything. You just mine, torch, mine, torch, mine, torch. It's pretty cool. Next up, you have the end, which we'll go to End City also afterwards, but let's get stacked up a little
grab
bit.
your armor.
I'm gonna go into survival mode real quick.
Yeah.
And we will have to take our electors off for this part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toss that arrow there.
And let's all get a stack of food too.
Oh yeah, that'd be smart.
Oh yeah. But with this
we
one,
forgot to get out beetroot.
No, it's in the Nether. It's in the Nether
It's
somewhere.
in the Nether. Okay.
I believe. Wait. No, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here. Over here. Back here. Over here.
You forgot it.
Forgot it over here. Over here, guys. Come on. Let's go. Over here. Okay, right here we have the beetroot seeds, the beetroot, and the beetroot soup. Basically, this is a new food in the game. You can find these in villages or I believe in mine chests. And the seeds you can just break the grass like you find regular wheat seeds, and you'll sometimes find the beetroot. It's a new thing that was in Pocket Edition they added into the PC game. Nothing groundbreaking at all, but it's something that they added, so it's fine.
It's a new kind of food. If you're like me, I always complain that there's not enough different kinds of foods in the game and stuff like that. I want Pam's Harvest Craft to be a thing in Minecraft, but that's just me. So I was happy that they had that.
Now hold on, let's go into survival. Let's go into creative mode real quick because there are a few things in the
that we want to talk about.
We want to talk about in here. Only a few things though. So let's go up here. So me and Justin set up a few things that we want to talk about. Beginning with the potions. Now Justin, you set this up, so tell us about the lingering potions.
So these are all the lingering potions. Like you got the night vision, you got the invisibility, not invincibility. Leaping, swiftness 1, swiftness 2, fire resistance, slowness, water breathing 1 and 2, harming 1 and 2, healing 1 and 2, poison 1 and 2, regeneration 1 and 2, strength 1 and 2. There's potion of weakness and potion of luck, which we don't know what it does. It's just there.
those are two things. That must have been a snapshot that I completely missed. I missed on because I don't know what the fuck they do. But
I'm willing to take one for the team. I'm willing to take one for the team.
The potion of luck? I mean, it's luck. I don't think it'd be that bad a bad thing.
I know. I want to see what it does, though.
Oh, it does.
That's what I said. I'm willing to take one for the team. I will rock this.
But
luck.
Justin, tell us how to do the this new layering potion. How do you make it?
Okay, so you take like the potion, right? And
You take Dragon's Breath. So basically, you take empty bottles to the end while you're doing the Ender Dragon fight, and what you do is the Ender Dragon will now spit this fire at you, this Dragon's Breath, and it will linger on the ground like a lingering potion. You walk up to it, it will give you damage. It will deal damage, but you can basically collect the Ender or the Dragon's Breath and use it for these lingering potions to make the different arrows and stuff like that. But we'll show you that once we actually start the Ender Dragon fight, how to actually get the Dragon's Breath. But yeah, so you just put the gunpowder in there first, and that'll make it into a splash potion. Then you put the Dragon's Breath in there, and it'll make it into a lingering potion. If everything is correct, that's how you do make it.
I'm gonna grab just a bunch of bottles on me for when that happens.
And this is a real quick thing. This is now something you can do with trapdoors. You make like a little doghouse. Kind of cute.
It's something that they added that basically a lot of things in Minecraft now basically defy gravity. Other time before you could only place it on blocks and it would only open and close like that. Now you can have them close any direction you really want, and you can make a little doghouse. I mean, does this look great? No, but if you want to lock up your dogs, then
I honestly think it's really cute, and I might do this in our survival.
Also,
world.
I mentioned to Justin, it kind of looks like a new block. Honestly,
oh, yeah,
it looks like a new see-through block.
Yeah, like a cage block or something.
Yeah. So that's something that we wanted to add. But yeah, so let's get into the Ender Dragon fight, guys. Let's try to get to End City and get this shit underway.
And one thing that you'll see if you come over here, the end crystals now are surrounded by iron bars.
Yeah.
So you have to actually try to shoot through the iron bars. Either that or you gotta crawl up there and get rid of it.
Oh, it'd probably help if I go to survival mode.
Yeah, does anybody want... we don't need to actually do the whole dragon fight in this. Does anybody want to go into creative mode and break the ones with the iron bars?
Oh,
We can do the ones without the iron bars, but just to make this quicker and we're not trying to mine up stuff, let's just get the iron bars out of here.
Sounds good.
I just broke them without the iron bar. That's my bad.
Whoa! There goes. Here it is, Justin. Here's the dragon breath.
Oh yeah, there it is, guys. It looks really cool.
Oh, son of a bitch.
As you can see, it hurts bad.
But let's get some bottles. Oh shit, Courtney has the bottles. Courtney, can you drop the bottles on us?
I'm right here.
So just yeah. So look, you take a few of these and you go over here and you go to the middle and you can collect the dragon's breath.
Yep. It looks really, really cool in the bottles.
Oh, the bottles are really sweet. That's how you collect dragon's breath. It's nothing crazy, but she will do an endless amount, so you can stack them up. You don't actually have to do the Ender Dragon fight. You can just come in.
Boom! There it goes again.
And yeah, you can just come in here and is that the? Oh, here's the end portal.
Yeah.
That's weird. It usually spawns in after you beat her.
Maybe it's a new thing where it just spawns in.
But
or
yeah,
it's just Bluggy again. Yeah. So literally, look, this is 3 times that she's done it
Whoa!
now.
That's cool.
So you honestly could just like leave her alone in here. You'd never have to go to the end.
Or you could just respawn her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can respawn her finally.
Which is cool because it gives an opportunity for, say you're doing a survival series with a bunch of friends, and someone comes in late, and you guys already fought the Ender Dragon. Now you can respawn it for them.
I may have made her stuck.
Oh,
I don't know how I did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She does get stuck. Fuck. Bye guys. Oh.
We didn't.
She'll throw it up in the air.
We didn't ever take out all of the beacons though, so she's healing.
Where's all the beacons?
We didn't be faster than her.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah. She will get stuck, which is something that happens. Oh god, I'm stuck inside the.
I didn't know it, and I just started smacking her, and yeah, she was kind of frozen.
Who's done this before? I think it was Etho. Yeah, Etho when he respawned the Ender Dragon in his world, she got stuck also. So this is something that does happen.
Yep. And I went ahead and I just killed all of the beacons.
I never want to say that again. Let's take advantage of her.
Oh no. I mean, if you...
Ooh, hi.
Now with this one, you're gonna actually have to have some good armor and tools and stuff, because this is a lot harder of a fight now. I mean, it's not insane. I bet you could do it with like iron tools and stuff, but it's gonna take you probably twice as long to do now.
Looks like she keeps getting stuck on the freaking portal.
Yeah, she gets stuck on the portal.
Over here.
I think this is where her egg spawns here, so maybe she's trying to protect her egg. I'm hitting her with her damn bow. God damn it.
Yeah, I was doing
All right, you guys ready?
earlier.
I wonder, the explosion should be the same. If they took out the explosion,
there we go.
Oh yeah.
I'm sending it. Let's not send it.
This is everyone's favorite Minecraft animation.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, it's the most glorious looking thing in Minecraft.
Oh, I just rendered it.
Oh, bye, Courtney.
So I went from
Look at
level
that,
4 to level 49.
43 levels. 43 levels.
52, 50, yeah.
We always have one person that just gets screwed over. They run right in or something.
Now let's try to find the end city portal. Oh, wait.
I'm on my way.
Do we have to ender pearl into it?
You have to ender. Oh, it's right over here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so let's go get some ender pearls out of creative mode and let's keep going to it. This is end city. This is my first time going into end city. This is Justin. Oh my god.